Am I Godzilla? No. I'm Gazbot, and it's 100 days of making comics. Today is day 44. Like a Wolverine with extra claws that are made out of fingers, that's me coming at you. So, today, what is happening? Didn't work on the book. No, that's not true. I worked for 2 hours, my standard minimum, and I finished my thumbnails. I had 4 pages left. I did them in about an hour, so I guess I was right that it takes me about 15 minutes per thumbnail. So the whole first issue is done of thumbnails. Then what I did for the second hour was took them, I had them on 8.5 by 11 sheets, 4 pages each, and I was gonna scan them. My scanner broke a while ago, and I've been going back and forth on if I even want to bother getting a new one because I don't use it that often. Usually I'll go to FedEx or something like that and pay the buck if I'm getting like a big thing. But I realized that since they're just rough layouts, it doesn't need to be that perfect. So I just took pictures with my phone, brought them into the computer, then I spent an hour importing them to the computer, then cutting them up and putting them into a template for a comic-sized page in Photoshop. And did that for 24 pages, and that took me just about an hour, so that's the end of my 2 hours. So what that means is where I'm at is the next step would be to take, well, 2 possible steps. One is to then do the same thing for issue 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Not going to do that because whether or not I put it out as an individual issue or as a full book, I'm going to just work on completing a first issue, the first 24 pages, regardless. That way I have the option, rather than have the whole 100+ pages in some form of kind of done, but not even one single finished page. I think it'll be better for my morale. It'll be better for proving that I'm getting something done. It'll be good if I decide to show pages at a comic convention, either to showcase my own work or try to get work elsewhere, to be like, here's a bunch of pages I completed, as opposed to here's a bunch of roughs and layouts and things for a book. Eventually we'll have pages. So yes, so the next phase that I'm going to take will be to take these 24 thumbnails. I've blown them up to regular size, but they look like garbage. And so I guess the next phase would be called like layout or rough. I mean, the thumbnails are kind of the layouts, but now I'd be tightening the layouts up, making the boxes exactly how I want them, the panels and things like that, adjusting anything that's heinously wrong, anything that's way off as far as bad storytelling or being unclear. Gonna do that for all 24. That'll take me more than 15 minutes a page, but it shouldn't take me a super long time. I say that now, but who knows? It could be an hour. It could be more than an hour. Once I get that phase done and have all 24 pages sort of laid out roughs, the next phase would be then to do pencils or tights. Tights, that's not a thing. Well, it is, but you wear that's ballet. I'm a ballet dude. So, no, the next phase after I do the roughs would be to do what I call pencils, and that is usually either really sloppy pencils or really tight roughs, and then from that I go to inks when I'm doing my own stuff anyway. I very rarely do super tight pencils. I'm sure I would benefit from it, but after doing thumbnails, roughs, it's like before, my pencils consist of 3 stages already, and then ink. So I have like 4 stages of drawing, not including any research, design work, or anything like that I've done. So I definitely, my psychology and the time in the world can't handle me adding another step in there. So yeah, not a lot to show you again. I did the 4 layout pages. I'll throw them up here just because I've been doing that. So here they are. That was them! And yeah, so today's day 44. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow I have my pre-exam for my eye surgery, and then Friday's my eye surgery at night. So I'll definitely have one Thursday and Friday still. Saturday is where it gets iffy if I'm going to be able to put something up. Even if I am able to work, I might not be able to sit in front of a computer because you're supposed to be really sensitive to light and junk like that. So who knows? But you got at least 2 more days of me before I disappear. And hey, if I'm not there, you can check out one of the other The 100s, can't you? So, what have we learned? Not much. Yeah, I guess it's going to be another short one. So, day 44, and that doesn't mean that we have 150 days left. That doesn't mean that we have the letter A through Q left, and that doesn't mean that we have a statue of Bill Clinton left, and that doesn't mean that we've got a box of Oreos left, and that means
we've got 56 days left, buddy!